What sets the OhioISP apart from previous assessments?
So the OhioISP does ask a lot of questions that maybe we didn't think about in previous assessments, like what are some cultural differences between that person and another person you serve? What are religious differences? What are differences in relationships with that person? How do they view their relationships? Do they view a boyfriend or a girlfriend the same way that, say, you or I would? It's really important to answer those questions because the answers to those questions can help you find new things to build on when it comes to their skills, new outcomes to build on, or even new things that they want to have in their life that we didn't necessarily think about before. It's really important to look at all facets of a person's life because it all impacts their life.
What does an OhioISP meeting look like for you?
I always think that it is more of a meet where you are and let's have a conversation. We do have certain structure in the meeting too, like when we want to talk about outcomes. I try not to use the word outcome. I try to say, what do you want to do this year? Sometimes people are very happy with their life, so you have to really dig deeper and find out what more they want to do with their life or what they want to see more of in their life. It's not always about having to find new things to do. You can just say, what do you want to do more of? Do you want to do more trips in the community? Great, that's what will make your outcome be for however long it needs to be until you change your mind or, you want to do something different. So don't be afraid of those conversations.
How do you maintain boundaries while keeping people safe?
I have an individual with a choking risk simply because of the circumstances surrounding his life. So I ask him what he wants people to do to mitigate that risk for him. He doesn't want to have a choking study done. He doesn't want us to do all of these clinical things. He hates his home feeling clinical. So he really directs how he wants his food cut up, what foods he wants to eat, what choking actually looks like for him. Sometimes he just coughs because he's clearing his throat, and that's not actually choking. He's able to nod or shake his head. All of those details are in that risk to really identify where those barriers are, because then it doesn't feel clinical to him. And sometimes, most of the individuals I work with understand that there's a health and safety issue, and we have to do what we can do to mitigate that risk for them and dig a little deeper for that. They understand that, but we try to respect their boundaries and make it driven by them.